G'day race fans, welcome to another exciting day of racing here at Coal Hills Raceway and the Dodge City Hot Wheels Smackdown. 32 cars arrived here and now we are down to 8. It is the semifinals. Thank you, kind sponsors, for your great prizes. Let's meet our Group 13 drivers for our first race. Starting with Eamon, driving fast. He sure is in that Hot Wheel wrench. Next, we got Dusty driving that flat out 442. It is a fast stock car. I can't believe how fast it is. And Jor is driving Polly, one of the coolest looking cars on the track. Finally, we have Crash driving Bedlam. He won the modified category. That's why his buddy is hoisting a lovely trophy there. Good luck, Crash. Good luck, everybody. We'll start with lap 1 here at the top of Dunsmuir Avenue. Waiting for Frank to drop his hands, and he does, and they're off. Flying down Dunsmuir Avenue into the first curve with Crash taking a sizable lead, the other 3 bunching up behind him. Crash is having an easy go of this. Whoa! Okay, we got Eamon coming in second, and the 442 driven by Dusty coming in third. Jor and Polly are stuck between corner 2 and 3. Let's see what happened there. No problem from Crash. He loves this track. And the other 2 are not having a problem either. Don't know what happened to Jor there. All I know is he did a roof slide and came to a halt. And our second and third finishers there, taking little dings out of the wall. But other than a few smashed bumpers, not too bad. So Crash leads with 5 points. Eamon's got second with 3, and Dusty's got 2. Jor has got 0. All right, we begin lap 2 at the top of Dunsmuir Avenue. We have Jor in the pole position with Dusty next to him, and they are off, flying down Dunsmuir. They're all pretty tight there, but Jor, oh no, they're getting tangled. Dusty did an inside pass there. Nice work. Dusty even spins around after corner 3. Check out the competition. He has no issues. Jor follows, as does Crash, and oh, there's Eamon. Wow, this is a long, drawn-out finish, but I'm glad everybody made it. Let's see what happened there. Well, look at this. Crash gets out, blocks. Let me just see that again. Right. Okay, Jor gets in the way of Crash. Dusty somehow sneaks in underneath. Nice pass, and is able to even do a spin. Well, everyone gets a little hung up, slowed down, and even... Oh, come on, Eamon. You got this. Oh, well done. Gravity is your friend, not everybody's. All right, and yeah, they come sliding, and somehow they all manage to get through the tunnel. Look at Jor's Polly, man. It does like a roll. It continues to slide through. I don't know where that tunnel goes, but there's a lot of wrecked cars back there, I suspect. All right, we have a tie for first place now between Crash and Dusty, and tie for third and fourth. 3 points for the lower 2. All right, lap 3 begins. Now it's Dusty in the pole position and Eamon next to him. There we go. They're flying down the track. That's a good start. Oh, there's some tangling. Dusty gets stuck behind Eamon. Oh, what happened there? Crash was on his roof, and then somehow Dusty got around the wreckage, but creates a little bit of his own. Nice work. Crazy mother is right. There is a triple tragedy there. Oh my goodness, what happened? Eamon got in front of Dusty, and we thought that was the end of Dusty, but look at that. Crash comes in for a nice barrel roll. He's done this a couple of times, and Dusty hugs to the right, goes around the carnage, manages to come around, while the other 3 are stuck. Wow. Nice work there, Dusty. That Olds 4042. Too many F's. F this, man. Okay, after 3 laps, Dusty is now leading with 12 points. Crash has got 7, and tied at 3 is Eamon and Jor. All right, folks, hold on to your hats. Final lap of Group 13. We have Eamon in the pole position and Fast Crash next to him. Oh, Eamon, no, Crash is out to a nice lead again, but he manages to keep all wheels on the ground. Does a victory spin, while Eamon and Dusty plow into him. Oh, look at that. Even Jor comes in for some of the carnage. Nice that everybody can have some fun. Let's take a look at the action here. Yep, there is Crash not crashing. Well done, sir. And the others come rolling through behind him. Not much to announce on this other than, well, I just love how everyone rolls and bounces into things, and you may notice there are less people being bounced these days. We have a health and safety officer. Who knew? knew? I mean, is that a thing? Well, it is apparently. So wow, Dusty and Crash are our Group 13 winners. Thank you, Eamon and Jor, for participating. It was great to have you on board. And look at that. Dusty's stock car beat Crash's modified car. That is amazing. What an upset. Well done, both of you. We'd like to thank all of our participants for donating to our local food bank and hope you do too. Now let's meet our Group 14 drivers, starting with Viper driving that Bone Shaker. Next up, Lackie Stewart driving the Greenwood Bomber, a Hot Wheels Batmobile. Next, Nadja in the Monopostal, super fast, the KI Fire Spear. Finally, Sven and Kris driving the Captain, a Datsun 240Z for Norfinn Racing. And, oh, look at that, we got Ladybird and Jacques. They're waiting for ice cream. Cool. Get it? All right, our Group 14 drivers are standing by to start lap 1. Sven and Kris have the pole position. Nadja has the non-pole position. And they're off. Everybody's grouped together. Oh, Nadja wow! Nadja got ahead despite the non-pole position and is staying ahead. Sven and Kris bumping and grinding, trying to get... No, Kris and Sven are stuck back there. Nadja takes the win. Somebody came across the finish line with Sven and Kris. I think it was Lackie Stewart. Did not see him. We saw Viper come in. That is amazing. We see the second, third place finishers are, in fact, yeah, Lackie, the bottom there, followed by Sven and Kris up at the top there. Wow, how did that even happen? I was not even paying attention. I was watching Nadja and Sven do the spinny thing. Meanwhile, quietly like a shark, Lackie waits for his opportunity, and while we're all paying attention to Nadja, sneaks in and takes second place. Also launching a barrel, which is always exciting. I love seeing barrels fly. And there's Viper rolling in for a fourth place point, and we see that Nadja takes the lead, 5 points. Lackie's got 3, Sven and Kris have got 2, and Viper, as we said, have 1. Lap 2 begins. This time it's Nadja in the pole position with Lackie Stewart next to her, Sven and Kris, and Viper behind them. And they are off, flying down Dunsmuir Avenue. Wow, we have a 3-car train rolling around corner 2, but Nadja gets out ahead, manages to stay ahead of Sven and Kris, and takes the win. Wait, who took 3rd and 4th there? That was Lackie and Viper, neck and neck. Let's take a boo at that. They were, hang on, a little slower. Looks like Viper's ahead there. Let's go overhead. Yeah, by a blurry nose. We need a better camera. By a blurry nose, Viper takes 3rd and Lackie Stewart takes 4th. All right, let's take a look at the whole race. Love this 3-car train railing around corner 2, but everyone holds their position, spreads out a little bit, and Nadja takes the win. There's a bit of a whack there by Sven as he goes by. Well, she was already spinning, so he just helped her along with the spin. And then we had this amazing 3rd, 4th finish between Viper and Lackie Stewart. So that means Nadja, with 2 wins, has 10 points. Holy cow. And everyone else is just bumbling along in 4, 5, and 3 points. So let's see if Nadja has any serious competition here. All right, now it is not the Batmobile. Lackie Stewart taking the lead with Viper right. Oh, wow, what an inside pass by the Viper as... Oh, that was a great pass. I'm beside myself. Oh, and Sven and Kris come rolling in for a crashing 4th place. Let's look at that again. The Batmobile gets out to a nice lead, but Sven in the back tries to get in front of Nadja. Nadja easily Aikidos past him and maintains her momentum. Lackie loses his and lets the Viper pass underneath. Wow, nice, awesome passing there. And there's Sven and Kris bringing up the rear. Up front, Viper, Jackie, and Nadja. Nice work, everybody. Wow, and a nice little pile up there with some tires and non-killed substances. Nadja leads with 12, Viper's got 8, Lackie 7, Sven and Kris. It is anybody's game for second here. Even Nadja could be upset with a tiebreaker. Let's see what happens. Viper in the pool, Sven and Kris next to her. All of them fighting for second place. It is Viper out ahead with Lackie right on her tail. Oh, there's spinning action. There is, calamity. Lackie Stewart has gone off the track. Viper is being pushed by Sven and Kris over the finish line, but takes first place with a second place by Sven and Kris. And oh my goodness, Lackie Stewart is picture perfect in front of the Coal Hill sign. Thanks for crashing there. You look marvelous. Let's see what happened there. Holy cow. Lackie dives in way too early and hits the track, spinning on his nose, and that's his tail. Either way, it's painful. Wow. Can we get another angle on that? Oh, that's sweet. Let's look at that a little slower. Oh, it's majestic. It's kind of beautiful, actually. Thank you, Lackie Stewart. What a way to go out. Nice. And then we got the 240 pushing Viper, trying to get past desperately. Sven and Kris cannot do it. And Viper, with style, at the last moment, even rights herself to successfully get through the tunnel. That's a hard word. Nadja, Viper, you are the winners of Group 14. Lackie Stewart, Sven and Kris, thank you so much for participating. You folks are awesome. Nadja, Viper, our winners. Both are amazing drivers. All of them are amazing drivers. We want to thank you so much for joining us for our semifinals. Next week is the finals. The final four are fighting it out to be commander of the coal pile. Come back for more. Pour on the coal. It's race time.